Let's get this party started.
Yep.
I've mostly finished my lunch. It's quite enjoyable. I happened to find some hot dog chili in the fridge too, so I was able to make some chili dogs. Alright, we're alive. Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You can see we're playing Mass Effect 2 again. Let's see if we can get this right this time. We have the arc projector with us this time. It should be far more useful in that final fight.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead, and they know we're here.
You ducked too fast.
Firing concussing shots!
And lob the shot! Boom! I'm so glad that I was so happy the day I figured out how to lob my shots in this game. Very useful skill to have.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers.
Actually, it doesn't look that bad. He doesn't need to know that.
Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old krogon up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the krogon he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that krogon pack.
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making krogon for an army. But they all come out crazy, tough as hell, but just insane.
Stupid. You could hire an army of mercs for cheaper than that.
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador would be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Hold on, gotta adjust my chair a little bit. There we go.
What's Jador planning to do with all these krogon?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're krogon. How smart are they to start?
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the krogon come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Alrighty. So, Carrie, are you familiar with the lob shot technique?
Kind of.
Have you never done it before?
Not really. In the playthroughs I've done, I've usually used just direct point-click weapons. The only real lopping was like with like the tech stuff.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's for.
Oh, that, yeah.
See, watch. For those of you not familiar with it back at home, when you enter the screen that I'm at right now, you'll see a little targeter around a unit. Normally, you would hit this, and it'll, like I'll hit a center, and it'll go towards it. However, where you're aiming when you activate the ability dictates how it curves. See, if I point it directly at them and activate it, will go straight at them and then hit the cover. But if I aim up this way, like so, and then activate the power, it will launch it here and then curve back towards the target. Watch. See, watch how it lobs out and up before curving back in. It's great for shooting over cover. But granted, in this current position, it's not as useful because of the fact that they're at a higher elevated position than I am. So I have a harder time curving over their cover. But if I were above them, or equal, it would be much easier. The curve shot isn't working for me in this current location, just simply due to the fact that all of the enemies I'm fighting that have the high ground. So it's a little bit more difficult, but it is what it is.
Switch up. Change weapon.
What was that maneuver, Zaid? Zaid's doing the fucking electric power slide over here. You see this shit? What the fuck is he doing?
Sit down!
I mean, I know there's literally shooting right now. I'm just so distracted by Zaid right now. Check my outfit real quick. What was the keybinding for it again? See, C is form up, Q is order henchman 1, E is order henchman 2. Was there no whole position button? Nope, there is no hold position.
Concussive shot ready.
Switch up.
Got it.
Shooting!
Change weapon.
out of the three mercenary groups you deal with a lot in Mass Effect 2, I feel that the Blue Suns are probably the most annoying because they have the most well-rounded troops to fight. They have a lot of energy shields. A lot of them have some of their upper ranks have shields and armor. They have heavy weapons. They bring mechs from time to time. The other two are too specialized to where I can easily counter them. Now, the Blood Pack, of course, are all Krogan and Vorcha, so you bring some armor piercing to deal with the armor you see, and then you throw, you know, infernal rounds of incendiary to kill that fucking region up there. You know, nothing. And then the Eclipse have nothing but vanguards and engineers. So engineers, you just close in on and beat them in the face until they can't fight back. And then vanguards keep your distance.
This'll put him down.
I needed to reposition so that I wasn't getting attacked from two different sides.
Locked and loaded. Firing concussive shot.
Headshot! Oh, right in the face! Get wrecked, cunt!
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Changing weapons.
We've got hostile. I'm going in.
Luckily, Disruptor Ammo and the Guest Pulse Rifle, which are both really good for dealing with energy shields, work fairly well against the Blue Suns. Guest Pulse Rifle has a lot more better rapid fire capabilities than the Vindicator's auto rifle, and it's far superior for dealing with shields. Unfortunately, it loses a little bit on the armor. That's
Fire in the hole!
Going to cover.
like I said, the curve shot doesn't work as well when they're in elevated position.
This should slow him down.
1 second. I need to go help drag some furniture up and down the stairs real quick. I'll be back in like a minute or two. It shouldn't take me too long. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's continue.
And stay there.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size.
Bread. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I... Then the voice said, I don't know, but I am not perfect. Cure. Cure was never whispered. I don't know of that, but I'm
No idea. No idea. No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success.
I know. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you...
There we go. I didn't feel like talking to the
Fleshy
fucking
things are slow when big things are in your way.
tank break.
You could have run, or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay
I
here?
already listened to this conversation. I don't. Yeah.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Nope, there definitely is not a lot of room to maneuver. I'll go down there, guys.
You got it.
I'm not going first. Fuck you. That's what you're here for.
Run for your damn life! Go free!
Lead the way.
Try a real man's weapon. You'll flee.
Lock and load.
Taking heavy fire!
What the hell?
Quit hiding. Can't hide from me. I see you.
Krogan took down the crest. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
That's, ladies and gentlemen, it's how you bypass. That whole room was bullshit.
Krogon on our 6. Copy.
You play the infiltrator, you turn invisible, and you run like hell.
This should come in handy.
Get down.
Ah, shit. I just got fucking juggled there and I couldn't move. That's annoying. Let's try that again.
Krogon on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
This looks interesting.
Clear. Grab a wall, soldier.
Firing an impact shot.
Come on, stand up, damn it.
And stay down.
I don't like those fucking homing missiles. They're annoying.
Watch up.
This should punch through their armor.
Medical.
Switch up!
Sit down. Anyone else want some?
Hold the target.
Ending weapons.
You got it.
Oh, bullshit!
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. It's a genius who gave them arms.
Gotcha.
Long cunt! I just hate when I go into stealth and I still end up getting shot at. It's very frustrating. Because that's the whole point of the cloaking field is to not get shot at. I still get fucking hit anyway. You know, that makes fucking sense. That's fucking fair.
I'm going in!
Are you? Are you going in? Yeah, guys, get out of my sighting picture! As a sniper, you should know better than to get into my fucking sighting picture. I hate when people do that.
You got it.
Protocol 4, deploy suppressive fire!
And she's...
Firing an impact shot.
Where's the target?
Loud and clear.
Really? Garrison's down again? Damn it, guys. What you doing out there, man?
Them down. Anyone else want some?
I need cover!
Who's next?
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
Shoot everything! Shoot all the things!
Hit him up.
Cut that a little close. I better stay in cover. Get fucked! Ah, punch you in the face!
Every outpost, move!
No one expects the sniper to go into melee! Bitch! Carrie, would you ever suspect the sniper to turn invisible and then punch you in the face?
Nope.
That's why you do it, folks! Do the unexpected. But don't do it too much, because then it becomes expected. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yep.
Fireball! I love that power. It's great.
Anyone else want some?
Switch up.
What are you doing? What the hell were you doing? Damn it, man! Don't let them juggle you with their damn thing. Oh, God, guys. I'm not wasting Metagel on you fuckers. You're just fucking stupid.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mech? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Concentrate! Ah!
Shield.
Damn it. Fireball!
Taking cover!
Damn, he didn't curve it enough. Nice. Curve! Oh, come on! Why is it still not hitting him?
Lost shield.
There! Stubborn prick.
Up to you.
Understood.
Oh shit. Almost got killed because I didn't see that guy. He was hiding in that corner. He was a fucking camper.
And campers.
He was sitting in that corner waiting for me to walk by. He almost got me. So I was in the midst of hanging my hand up the mouse and blinking and shit like that. I didn't see him. Armor's died. Give me a second. Might as well dry it out. Okay.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Yeah, I do know you. I don't care. Shoot her! Shoot with all the bullets! All of the bullets, sir? All of them!
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do?
It's complicated. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for... Now, if you don't mind...
That's gonna bite you in the...
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Oh, here we are. It didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it would to get back to this point.
We can use this.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks.
I take it you're Okir?
You may surprised. All krogon. But before Saren...
I didn't have a lot of...
But I approve.
We're here about collectors.
I see. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer.
What did you get from the collector?
The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who...
My legacy is perfection. With each pure krogon reaching higher by standing on our dead, they will exceed. For every thousand... I
thought the krogon ideal was a return.
The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected...
Your methods are extreme, but
perhaps I can strike it. Shepard, you want information on the collector?
You could just start over, like she planned.
Kill Jador, Shepard.
Oh, I plan on killing Jador. Trust me on that one, my friend.
Gotcha.
Affirmative.
You got it. Gotcha.
Alright. I need to do something real quick before we go into that room. I'll be right back, folks.
Okay.
Gary, you're in charge. Entertain them.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome
Gary,
back.
did you keep them properly entertained while I was gone?
Yes.
Good. Ah, damn. Gotta do it faster. We need more speed. More speed. That's if I can get around to flanking. And then I just start unloading it into her. Yeah.
Charming.
Hi, soldier!
If the krogon keeps outflanking me, I gotta find a way to position myself to where I can hit the door and not waste any shots on the krogon. If I enter the room, take a couple shots at the door, she'll send in the krogan, and I'll let my squad mates take care of the krogan. I'll stealth, and then zip past him and destroy smoke.
This is my world. I'll poison them all.
You got it.
I almost had her! Damn it! It's those fucking krogon! They're always in my damn way to keep outflanking around my cover! I can't maneuver anywhere easily because of the heavy mech. But I almost fucking had her. If I could just get past her defenses and get to her alone. Really? Fucking do it my damn way.
We've been spotted.
This world is mine. Mine now. Here isn't the only one with choice to command. No! Impossible!
God damn it, there's no fucking cover in this damn place! They're spread all over the fucking place. There's nowhere for me to take cover where they won't take shots at me. I keep getting outflanked, and it's pissing me off. I have to kill Jador. She must die first, otherwise the krogon will keep coming. But between the krogon outflanking me and the fucking heavy mech outmaneuvering me and shredding me, there's nowhere for me to go. You motherfuckers deal with the damn krogon and keep it off of me! Damn it! Get down!
Attacking target.
My squad mates are fucking useless. I give them one fucking job. Kill the krogon. And they can't fucking even manage to kill one fucking krogon. I'm about to just send them out into the open where they'll fucking cause the krogon to go somewhere other than where I am. You two, go over there!
Charming.
You won't win! You can! You won't win! You can!
There. Out of heavy weapon, but I can deal with a single fucking mech just fine.
Fire in the hole!
Now the door and the stupid krogon are out of the way, the heavy mech will be easy.
Line him up.
Really, Gareth? Where the fuck were you aiming with that shot? God damn it. how the hell that knocked me out of cover. That's kind of bullshit. Come into view, I can't see you over there. Bullshit! I was invisible! You can't fucking do that! God, I'm so fucking tired of that damn maneuver. I go and stuff, but he fires a missile, and somehow it still fucking hits me despite the fact that he has no idea where I am. Yet he can still lock his fucking missile onto my position. What bullshit. I win!
Alarms in the lab? What's that krogon
Victory
doing?
is mine!
The lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected.
And thus, ladies and gentlemen, you see the arc projector is the superior heavy weapon for pretty much everything. I mean, the Kane's got that massive, nice nuclear damage, but it doesn't have the longevity use. Unfortunately. The arc projector, on the other hand, hits multiple targets.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one krogon?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure krogon could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Mission summary. Cloning facility destroyed. Okir dead, but his son, quote-unquote, was recovered. Loss of Okir could be a problem. Will allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the krogon.
Makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal krogon is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
That's what makes it fun.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Theory, should we go activate the krogon, or should we let it sleep?
Let's activate the krogon.
Yeah, let's go activate the krogon. It'll be fun and exciting. Sergeant Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I know the answer to why they want the humans, but I won't say it, because that's a spoiler.
Yeah, that's a big plot point.
Despite the fact that this game is 8 years old.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
But Jacob, I love you. Why did you die, my love? I think I'm going to stick with the arc projector for now.
So, Hadley.
Except for a few instances where I feel that the nuke launcher will be more useful.
Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Commander. That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, forgot he didn't say anything until after I activate the krogan.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Well, the Elusive Man can kiss my ass. I'll get to him when I'm damn well good and ready, and not a moment fucking sooner. You got that, cunt? Gah!
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
You could certainly fucking try, lady, but I highly doubt you'd get very far.
Wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
They really like that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Well, thanks for all the Talk to Zaid. I haven't talked to Zaid since he's come on board. What's up, Zaid?
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Yeah, Garrus is kind of a badass.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Varakan. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
And I say for the best for last, his rifle. I'd love to hear the story for this one. So everybody quiet. Listen to the greatest story ever. Zaid tells. It's my favorite.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle. I remember Jessie's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots, and he died right there. I killed my way across the terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jesse wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle. I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jesse just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and... nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jesse couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
I don't know why, I just really like that fucking story. It's just a great story. About him and this old shitty gun. Old Jesse. Now let's go talk to a krogan.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
It's alive! Come forth, mighty krogan. Rise before me. I am your new battle master. Krogan!
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'll give you a fucking name, but before that, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Is it that easy for Okeer's perfect krogan to abandon his mission?
Okeer is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
My enemies threaten the entire world. Sorry, galaxy. Galaxy is the word I meant to say.
Acceptable. I'll fight for you.
Good, that means I don't have to kill you.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
You're more than welcome to do so.
Shepherd.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Krogan shotgun.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Shepherd? X? I mean, Runt.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh, it's in the middle of calibrations, Garrus.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
When is there enough time for us? I love you. What? Nothing.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
To the top. Okay. I'm gonna read all of these in just a minute, folks. I have to get up and do something real fast, so I'll be right back. Kira, you're in charge.
Okay.
Entertain everyone while I'm gone.
Okay.
Yarg! I'm back. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard. I see you have awakened Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision. But you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain you'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need everyone we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable, has to be put down, don't lose the bond. He's based at least partially on Collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge.
I think he's trying to tell you something.
That he doesn't have as much power as he thinks he does?
That and other things. Like
clearly he wants me to do something, but he doesn't want me to give the impression that he's forcing me to do anything. He wants it all to be of my own volition. He essentially wants me to work with him and work for him. He wants to recruit me is what he wants. Because I'm useful. Untitled. Title. Untitled. From error. Invalid sender name. Hey Shepard, heard I have you today getting out of purgatory. Sent shit to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? You did take a shot at me though on the way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas. So you make sure to send a message. You're like I'm sending now, though. See you around. People who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy.
Oh, obviously our mission is clear. Every single person we come across named Billy needs to die.
Kill all the Billies. Unless, of course, his name isn't really Billy, and that was a trick, because he's clearly a psychopath. Clear. Yeah, think about it. What if his name is like Jeffrey?
Then we shall kill all the Dahmers.
I don't get that joke, but okay.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I was more getting at the fact that what if his name is Joe, or Jack, or Jill? What if it's not even dude? What if it's a woman? You know, we have no idea what his real name is really Billy.
Man wishes to speak to you.
In that case, we must slaughter every single person we meet along the way. Because it might just be that one guy. Or girl.
Everyone and me. Got it. Let's start with you, Kira.
Including who lives or dies.
How many times have you done that already?
Not enough.
Don't worry, Billy. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway.
Oh my.
What's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
If there's any touching that needs to be done, you better be involved. Is that an invitation, my dear?
That'll be all.
It's always nice
Color me intrigued. Until I realize that you're probably the reason why there's a fucking scale itch disease going around on the ship. You slut.
Mm-hmm.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
Oh, it's one of my favorite. Shh. Joker, I can tell when it's listening. I am always listening, Mr. Monroe. I know!
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander. Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message.
I don't care.
Patching him in through the comm room.
I don't want to talk to the elusive man. He's a duty head.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Kaidan Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Kaidan was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, Commander. I don't want to go to Horizon. Horizon's lame. Kiri, I don't want to go.
They got candy.
Kiri, don't make me go.
There's some probably nice booty down there.
Have something.
Yes.
I know exactly where she is.
Yeah, you gotta nuked her.
Fuck Williams. The joke says everyone liked Williams more than Alenko. I never understood that. I never liked Williams. She was kind of a bitch. And she was racist. I don't like racists. She was a racist xenophobe. Alenko was a interesting intellectual, and I liked having conversations with him.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
But no, that's not the booty I'm talking about. I'm talking about a whole entirely different booty.
Getting our comm systems back online.
Like I said, I know where she is.
Yeah. Okay.
She is certainly sure as fuck not on Horizon.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
And 4, 8. I am the Harbinger. Renegade is red. Paragon is blue. Assuming direct control of you. Those are all the names I can think of on top of my head. You guys have to come up with the rest of them.
Prepare these humans for ascension.
Alright, let's see, who should I take? Garrus, of course, because Garrus is amazing. He's got disruptor ammunition, which I already have myself, so not as useful. Grunt, on the other hand, he has Inferno ammunition, plus Grunt as a Krogan is quite the heavy hitter. He can absorb a lot of punishment. He'd probably be the best option. Plus, he also has a concussor shot, so that's quite useful. Should I take the arc projector or should I take the particle beam? What would be the best against the final boss in this particular mission? Which is that weird fucking beetle looking motherfucker. Would be a better option against him. Missile launcher probably wouldn't do, and I've always had trouble trying to hit those sons of bitches with a cane, so I'd probably better take something else. The Firestorm has way too short of range. Grenade launcher is lackluster at best. Avalanche is a lot better than the missile launcher, but with how it arcs its shots, it's difficult to aim properly. Can the arc projector be used against flying targets? I don't remember. Kara, have you ever used the arc projector before?
I don't remember. I think I've used it once or twice.
Have you ever used it against something that can fly?
No.
Ionizes targets with a non-visible laser to ready them for high voltage structural attack. As the lightning bolt hits its first target, a sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets. The ionization laser, allowing them just to take the path of least resistance, arc between them. An entire enemy strike team can be shot to death with a few pulls of the trigger. Precise and lethal, this focused radiation weapon is very effective against shields, barriers, and armor. The energy required to create a destructive beam is a shovel orders of magnitude more than the amount needed to launch a high velocity projectile via mass effect field. The collector particle beam might be more useful for this particular mission. The arc projector, all things considered. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's fucking do this shit.
You got it. Switch up. You got it. Switch up. We're groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory.
That sounds promising. Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Of course, see if you survive. Thanks, Warden. Thank you so much. Asshole.
His words of encouragement are so nice.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Put them down.
So we can arc around this cover. Up, move, change trajectory.
Impact shot.
Got that? Hello. Get roasted. I might have to end my stream just so I can go fucking lay down and adjust my back. It's fucking hurting something. I don't know why, it's just really bothering me. Commander, we're getting interference. Can't maintain.
We're on our own now. Heavy weapon. This will slow him down.
I forgot, even on this difficulty, even the fucking husks come with fucking armor.
Hold fire, Shepard. Now you'll fry.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
This is valuable.
Heavy skin.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm a little tired and my back is really hurting me. I'm going to go and lay down and take a nap.
Okay.
Anytime, that'll be all for today, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you all next time I stream. Until then, this is Shendu signing off. Take care, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So goodbye,
Take care,
Gary.
man. Goodbye.
Goodbye to all, and to all a goodbye.